But do you bring something like up to the players, or do you need to do that? Because they all said we got to win the first one before we.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they actually remember that.
That's a while ago.
It was a while ago, but they might remember that. That's probably the only time. I think it's the only time it's happened. But you're right. I mean, it's like it's important to bring up that it has happened. It's doable. A lot of teams have won 4. You know, there's a lot of teams have won 3. You have to win 3 at least, typically.
I'm surprised by all the reaction to what Jordan did.
Not at all. I mean, it's one of those things that makes everybody feel good. You know, that's what it's supposed to be about. Especially, you know, think about the weekend with all of the negativity that started Friday morning as it relates to our game. To see something like that on Sunday, I think just made everybody feel good. That there's a lot of things still in college basketball that interest people and get them excited about the game. And there's players that are worth watching, rooting for. So I tell you, my phone dings seems like every 15 seconds. So, you know, something now there's still people who just saw it for the first time. Well, it was an unbelievable thing. So I'm really proud of them.
It's funny, isn't it? I mean, what can happen to make a program come off good to America?
Yeah, you know, it's incredibly meaningful to the people in Iowa because of the history, and everybody remembers Chris Street and his family, and what a tragedy that was. I mean, who knows how many he would have made had he lived. Such a great player. But to see the rest of the nation just look at this story that maybe didn't know about it and say, wow, the fact that that kid would do that, you know, he would talk to his brother about it and say, you know what, this record needs to stay with Chris. You know, the amazing thing is, I think we'd all like to be in a position where we could decide whether we wanted to get there. You know, he knew he'd make the first 2. We knew he'd make the 2 after he missed. Most people can't do that, if you think about it. I couldn't have, I know that.
And what kind of free throw shooter were you?